26 online franchise. We reset the entire NFL with a fantasy draft. I'm the Cincinnati Bengals, and we landed Jaden Daniels, Jahmyr Gibbs, and Brian Thomas Jr. I'll only play 6 games in the regular season, each one online head-to-head against a subscriber. If I go 4-2 or better, I make the playoffs. Otherwise, I'm headed to Cancun for that season. Enjoy. Woo-wee! It's gonna be a good day today, boys. It's gonna be a good day today. Guys, I found a merch company who actually makes really good merch. Finally, I found a merch company that makes really good merch. For the merch, I'm trying to think what we do though. I feel like a matching hoodie and sweatpants like set would be kind of fire. But then it's like, do I just make it something cool or does it be MMG related? It's hard to say. I kind of want to do something similar to what I'm wearing. I feel like pants that are kind of sick like this and a hoodie to match. I don't know. I was also thinking about doing a shirt that's like, it says PWM certified, and that's professional woman respecter. Because I feel like you could wear that out and people be like, what's PWM? You'd be like, I'm a professional woman respecter. Let's get warm. Let's start with the Immaculate grid. This is the Immaculate grid today. Let me zoom this puppy out. A Seahawk bear. I feel like there's a super obvious one that I'm not thinking of right now. Somebody's coming ahead and I can't think of it. A bear brown. Once again, I feel like there's a really obvious one that I just can't think of. Undrafted free agent since 1999. Who have the Bears had that's a UDFA? Browns, Cardinals, 30 plus passing touchdowns in a season. Okay. I have to start here because the rest of these are quite difficult. There we go. Russell Wilson definitely did this. Who is a Browns quarterback or has ever played for the Browns that's had 30 plus passing touchdowns in a season? That one feels like it's actually really hard. Has Baker ever done this? I don't know. Does Sam Darnold count here? Was Sam Darnold on the Browns? No, he wasn't. Baker Mayfield might have done this. Thank God. And then a UDFA quarterback, an undrafted free agent quarterback who's thrown 30 plus passing touchdowns in a season. What? All right, chat, I'm gonna need you guys' help. Warner. Kurt Warner was after 1999. Oh yeah. Damn. I didn't realize he was early 2000. Okay, that's a banger pickup right there. That's a banger pickup. Now a Cardinals UDFA and a Bears UDFA. And then what about Browns Bears, Browns Seahawks? Ooh, that is a good one. Josh Dobbs right here. Joshua Dobbs. Cardinals Browns, nice pull. Very nice pull. AP for Cards and Seahawks is a very good one. It is so weird how many teams Adrian Peterson went to at the end of his career. It's so weird. That's a banger. Devin Hester? Devin Hester was on Seattle? Wow. Oh my God, what a pull. I had no idea. And what about Bears Browns? Who's a player that's played for both the Bears and the Browns? Tyson Bagent? God, how do you guys know that, bro? How do you, oh, you don't know that. Because it's technically not true, that's why. This is actually a really hard one. Someone said Brian Hoyer, is that true? I have no idea if that's true or not. Oh, Tyson Bagent for undrafted in a Brown. Okay, I'm gonna go Brian Hoyer. And then this is Tyson Bagent, and that'll be our last guess. Wow, this was a tough one. Honestly, without you guys, I don't think I really get, realistically, I get like 4 maximum. Jimmy Graham was the most popular in that top left. Brian Hoyer, Tyson Bagent, Kurt Warner, Colt McCoy. This is a tough one. You can't say that's not a tough one. That's a tough one. Gentlemen, football is back, and there's no better time to place your picks. With Underdog, just pick higher or lower on your favorite player's stats for a shot to win real money. It's available in 30 plus states, including Missouri, Georgia, and Texas. And at 3 p.m. Eastern on Sundays, the deals get crazy. This is the witching hour. Underdog drops limited time discounts and stat boosts that you don't want to miss. Here are my picks for this week. There's a brand new offer for customers. Play just $5 and get $50 in bonus funds when you sign up with code MMG. Enjoy the rest of the video. Are you guys ready? It is game 5 today. Yo, who's going to be my opponent today? Who can play me? I need an opponent for today. I think I'm playing the Baltimore Ravens today. All right, gentlemen, this is our Madden online franchise. Today is game 5. Remember, I only play 6 games in the regular season so we can get this moving along a lot faster. It says my record is 11-0. Completely ignore that, okay? I am 3-1. I gotta win 1 more game to go to the playoffs. And the 2 games we'll be playing are this game against the Baltimore Ravens and week 14 against the Dallas Cowboys. Now, if you're not caught up to speed, this is a fantasy draft. So let's take a look at our lineup. I did sim way ahead into the future for this game, not entirely on purpose, but naturally we do have some upgrades to make on some players because we started our seasons in week 1 and now we're into week 13. So we've got a lot of nice little upgrades. This is obviously going to happen as we're moving this season along a lot faster. But Brian Thomas Jr., Jameer Gibbs, Jaden Daniels form the core of our team. Here's our offensive line. And then on defense, we've got Williams, Cooper DeJean, Nick Scorton, Mason Graham. All of our rookies have unlocked their dev traits, which is super nice. Hopefully we can get some dev trait upgrades. Carson Schwessinger, he's my number 1 that I want to get upgrades on. Mason Graham, Nick Scorton would be nice. Talanoa Hufanga's been really good. A lot of upgrades to make, boys. I'm going to start here. I'm going to start here with our upgrade players because there's so many people that need these big upgrades. And we've got so many to put on. Let's start with Emeka, who has 7 upgrades. 7. I assume he's my slot wide receiver, and that's why he got so many reps. Keep in mind, my XP sliders are normal. I don't have anything like special put on XP sliders. He's just developing really well. I'm going to start with Playmaker just to see what he gets. Deep route, medium route, release, and short routes actually super good. Go back for deep threat again. 79 overall. Awareness, catching, deep route, medium route, and spectacular catch +3. I guess I want him to be deep threat, but Playmaker gives you so many open field things. Awareness, catching, deep route, juke move, jumping, and spec catch. Let's take a look at his ratings. What could Emeka use the most? Honestly, he needs short route running. He has 88 catch in traffic. Deep and medium are good. His short is only 83, and that's shockingly bad. His break tackle's not great. He doesn't really have any juke either. He could use short route running, and he could use juke moves. And the only thing that's really going to do that is slot. I'm going to go slot wide receiver for Emeka. Kind of makes sense. I mean, he is the slot wide receiver on this team. Yeah, that's crazy. Ball carrier, short spin. Damn, it's actually a huge upgrade. I think I'm going to continue to go slot on his upgrades. I don't mind changing his number at all. The only problem is these EA menus are so fucking slow. It feels like such a giant chore, but I'll absolutely do it here. Let's go 6, because that's how many points he scores when you throw to it. That's the way we'll think about it. I'll let Mason Graham get auto upgraded. Same thing with Will Johnson. I do think we got to manually go Jaden Daniels because we're trying to make Jaden Daniels a strong arm. The best abilities are strong arm. So I think Jaden Daniels gets a new ability slot right here too at 85. Awareness play. Oh, I guess not. So he's an 85 now. Maybe it's at 90 overall. Kind of hard to tell his real overall because it's all over the place here. And I didn't really get many upgrades there, but his short and medium are absolutely juiced right now. Morale is really high, so everything's kind of booming. Right? Everything looks really good right now, actually. But his actual deep accuracy is 86, so we do still want to keep making moves on that. But overall, he's so good. I think the rest of these guys will be good on their own. I think Jaden Daniels was the only one I really need to oversee, but... Okay, let's take a look at the lineup now that everybody's gotten their upgrades, because they're going to be significantly higher overalls. Yeah, Jaden's at a 94. Morale is bringing my whole team up. Higgins, Ebuka, Brian Thomas Jr. Ravens, division rival Ravens. What's the squad look like? Jamar Chase. That's unholy. I don't know if I like that. As the Bengals, we're facing Jamar Chase on the Ravens. And Trey McBride, Laramie Tunsil, and Trey Hendrickson. Stop it, bro. That's not right. Frazier, Cam Ward. Ooh, an 86 overall Cam Ward. He's developing very well. Montez Sweat, John Franklin Myers, Garrett Williams, Javonte Williams. Okay, so they're kind of top heavy. They fall off on talent a lot, but Cam Ward looks pretty damn good. And Jamar Chase, Chase McBride, he's going to have so many weapons. I'm going to have to play some really good defense. All right, gentlemen, I think we're ready for this game. All right, Yegatron, let's get this game in, son. Manage prediction. Oh, I gotta start a new one. Here we go. W or L? 2 minutes. W or L? We're keeping this one nice and simple. Let's have an awesome game. 85 overall versus 85 overall. We're 83% blue, 17% pink right now. A classic matchup, Bengals Ravens. Remember, gentlemen, my actual record is 3-1, and I have to win 4 games out of 6 to make the playoffs. So I either gotta win today or I gotta win tomorrow. Those are my options. All right. Let's lock in. No, okay, let's see a big Cars get subbed in on nickel now, by the way. Super important. Play action. Looking very open. But Zandy Horvath steps himself out of bounds. That works for us. Okay, if I'm in nickel, tell me that Carson's in. Yes, he is. Wait, who over here? Cooper DeJean has Superstar? When did Cooper DeJean get Superstar? Has Cooper DeJean been Superstar this whole time? This is a big 4th down. 4th and 2. I'm on Talanoa. And nice catch. Gets it into Trey McBride. Cooper has on the ball, unfakeable, and persistent. Oh my God. I don't know when that happened, but that's awesome. Might have happened in Sim, I guess. Trey McBride, a nice pickup. Also, who is Bird? Why do I got Larry Bird out here, bro? Who is he? Who is that? Who is that linebacker? D. Bird, he's an edge rusher? I think I have a linebacker deficit right now. I think I'm missing a linebacker. All right, 1st and 10, that's a handoff. Javonte, too many bodies. Nice work. Slowly but surely, I don't know if the Ravens are trying to do this, but dude, 5 minutes off the clock already. I'm going on Coop. I'm waiting for the play action. Yup. Hey, good defense. Great defense. 4th and 3. Does he take his field goal? I don't know if I would. 4th and 3. Big stop, big stop, big stop, big stop. Out routes, nothing quick. Stop, stop, stop. Bang! Cincinnati takes over. True. That was so close. Here we go. Here we go. True. 1st and 10. He's pressing up. BTJ, go be fast and shit. Jaden Daniels, be fast and shit. Hit my boy Jameer. Wow, that was not a good pass. All right, Jaden Daniels, let's find somebody open. Why not? It's really that easy. Brian Thomas Jr., good route. 4th and 2 from my own 29. Why not us? Why not us? Why not us on a halfback draw? Oh! Oh! Why not us? Why not us? That was the worst halfback draw of all time. Big Jaden, big Jaden, big Jaden. Skirt! Ow, I got grabbed! Wow, I didn't think I was going to get grabbed. Jaden Daniels, Cincinnati Bengals. 1st and 10, 1st and 10. Oh, Jameer! Spin! No! I could have done a beautiful something right there and gotten a touchdown. We got to win this game to clinch a playoff spot. So let's do exactly that. Jaden! Jaden! All right, 3rd and 2. Let's try it. Get out there. Jameer! Shit. 4th and 1. I can't go empty now. It was Trey Hendrickson, too. We got to go for it. We got to go for this. All right, let's pass. Let's pass. He thinks I'm running it, so we got to pass. Fuck it. Right up the gut. Go! Oh, my God, it's Hunter Lupke. Why is Hunter Lupke in? It worked. Oh, my goodness. We're at the 2-minute warning already? Jaden, you know what you must do, Jaden. You know what you must do, Jaden. Pitch. Jameer Gibbs. Speed option! We still got it! Speed option's so nasty, bro. The feds don't want you to go for 2, and that's why you must. That's why you must go for 2. He's not even ready, though. He ain't even ready, though! Go, Brian! You know, he actually went over there to use that, but I guess he wanted to probably save his timeouts for this drive. I don't know. I would have called the timeout there. 8-0. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. Damn, that scoreboard thing's kind of lit. All right. Come on, Gold. Oh! I'm sorry, Pink. Pink, your schmeckles are so cooked. Pink, your schmeckles are goner. Pink, they've never been more. Oh! 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 All right, 2nd and 10. I'm sending BTJ. Brian Thomas Jr. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. All right, well, we can take a 16-0 lead if we can convert this here. You gotta love how multiple times a game, you just can't call any play. Do you notice how next to the plays, there's no way to click them? Literally no way to click the play. Like, they're on the screen, but you can't click it. It's so fucking annoying. Whatever, I'll do it with this play. I'll do it with stick. Ibuka? Ooh, good defense. Good defense. First time betting on blue. Nice, dude. You picked the right day, it looks like. I just got a kickoff fumble. Honestly, understandable. Have a nice day. 1st and 10, 14-0, big cars. Checks down, running back. He got good yards, but not too many. 2nd and 5. He's got to go no huddle. Leak the wheel him up. Prestigious. I don't even know who they are yet. Who should I prestige? If you guys got any good ideas, let me know. Bagged up, Will Johnson. Goes right in the middle to Jamar. Gets a nice juke. Oh, my God. I thought this was going to be horrible. Jalen Milroe? Shut up, bro. Shut up. You're just being silly. You don't mean that, man. You don't mean something that silly. Good old 6-1. Great defense. I used to run this all the time. Seems like, oh, yeah, Hufanga. No way. Oh, my God. I thought for sure Talanoa would get that. Timeout Baltimore. He could score here. Excited for the new 2K? I probably won't play it for a while. I probably won't play it for like 6 months, but yeah, I'm excited. Ooh, Dot City. Damn. All right, Yegatron's on the board. I do have 19 seconds and 3 timeouts. Is it technically possible? I mean, definitely, actually. Correct, Dorch Tutty. What team is Jake Bobo on? Is Jake Bobo on the Seahawks? Why are you pressing? Tell me why you just pressed. That's a sell. That's a criminal sell. I don't even want this touchdown. That was... What are we doing, bro? Yegatron. Brian Thomas Jr. with that much time left. Oh, my God. Dude, if I'm on Pink Squad right now, I'd piss my pants. Yegatron? You silly, silly goose. Yoink. Oh, Jaden! Jaden Daniels. That is not right. How on earth did he do that? Wow, what a banger. 22-7. Hey, hey. The stop and pop out of Big Jaden. Okay, nothing deep. Let's get Talanoa Hufanga an interception. Try and get him a dev trade upgrade, you know? Feel like he'll go to Jamar. No. Oh, guys, you're fighting over the INT. Yegatron just messaged me. He said, sorry, I'm employed, so I'm asked. It's okay, Yegatron, we understand. He bet blue? I don't think he did. I think that's a conspiracy theory. All right, let's send the boy Gibbs right up the gut. Hey! Oh, my God, Jameer! Jameer Gibbs! I said I was going to chew clock. Oh, my God. Oh, I can't trade Jameer, bro. I can't. I was going to trade Jameer, and now he's absolutely going off. Dude, that had no business doing that. Wade and Waniels, Wade and Waniels, Wade and Waniels. Oh, my goodness. All right, we're at mercy rule scoring, so if I get the ball back, I'm just going to chew the clock out. I always say if you're up by 3 possessions or more, that's the mercy rule. So it's not like we quit the game because we obviously need the stats, but I'm obviously not going to run up the score anymore. Can you show us Goonbert? Goonburge. Big cars, big cars. Whoa. Ooh, good move, Ricky. Take an angle, boys. We can't let this be a touchdown. Shoot. Ricky strikes right back. Refund, because Yegatron sold. Yeah, you're right. I'll definitely refund. Halfback, halfback. Damn. 30-15, bro. TJ Hawkins socks. That might be his first catch of the day. I think that is his first catch of the day. I'm not going to hold Yegatron hostage here. Although, I don't know. I mean, can he win this game? Am I now griefing the clock? I don't know how to feel about this. Maybe I'm griefing the clock now. 5 rushes, 110 yards. Not bad, Jameer. What do you guys think? Should I just keep fully playing? Or did I clap? Jaden Daniels has a run and gun. I repeat, Jaden Daniels has a run and gun. I don't know how I'm up either. I have no idea how I'm up. I need to win this game to secure a spot in the playoffs, which it looks like I'm going to be able to do. Oh my God, Jaden Daniels is throwing piss missiles right now. Jaden Daniels, you dirty dog. Do I still play Raid Shadow Legends? Of course, bro. Game's goated. He said he's 6'5", as if that's like the #1 reason you prestige someone. I do like Jack Campbell. I don't think he's going to get a lot of cards to where that's worth it. BTJ. Darn it. I tried to stop and get behind that. Dude, Brian Thomas Jr., 4 catches, 115. Jameer Gibbs, crazy yards. Oh. Ugh, he barely missed that. 2nd and 5. Jaden Daniels with run and gun means I can make some wicked throws. Jaden Daniels! My God, this is a nuts game. 37-15. Amarian Hampton prestige, you're tweaking. You're tweaking. Have I played? What did you just fucking say to me? This guy in chat said, have I played Steal a Brain Rot? What the fuck is that? What'd you just say? I'm gonna need you to re-explain that to me. It's on Roblox. I have never in my life played Roblox. True story. I've never in my life played Roblox. Not even when I was a kid. The only thing I know about Roblox is weirdo adults play it because they're fucking creepy. That's all I know about Roblox. You made a football. Oh, I did. I just lied to your face. I've 100% played Roblox. I just lied to your face. I've done Roblox football. I guess that makes me a weirdo adult, huh? Fuck. Damn, I really dug myself a hole on that one. That's tough. I take it back. I have played Roblox like 3 times. Roblox under some heat right now. That's what I saw. That's actually what I was just referencing. Which is completely understandable, bro. Those games are creepy as hell. The fact that you could even be 25 plus years old playing Roblox unironically is so disgusting. Chris Hansen's gonna body slam you. You know what's funny? I actually met Chris Hansen. And he was actually like really rude. He was super rude, actually. I was minding my own business. I just brought a pizza in, just gonna eat it and have fun. And it's all in my face, all these cameras. He's yelling at me. It's weird. Hufanga. Oh yeah, Will Johnson! Jamar Chase can't hang! Let's go, Will Johnson! Oh my God, Jaden Daniels is actually gonna do it. Oh! Run and gun! That is not right! Oh, pitch that, you're so right. If I had pitched that, you're so right, bro. I didn't even think about it. I'm just gonna bring some clock off here. I'm gonna try and get a first down here so that I can pull this clock like entirely. But at defense. 3rd and 13, let's see if a slip screen can take me to the promised land of a first down. Almost, but I'm gonna go for this because if I get it, I can put this game away for good. Yeah, I'll go for a hurdle here if I get an opportunity. I think Brian Thomas Jr. is gonna get this on the speed out though. Yeah, he is. And I'll just possession catch it to be a good boy, and we'll be a gentleman and kneel this one out. Yo, GG's Yegatron. Thank you for playing me, bro. 37-15, Bengals pick up a W. A big W, too. We secured our spot in the playoffs. Always nice. Well, shit, I might go straight to the playoffs. Is there any purpose in me playing the next regular season game? Other than more regular season development, I suppose. Jaden Daniels, 12 for 17, 2 touchdowns. Jahmyr Gibbs, 9 for 116. Jahmyr Gibbs was crazy today. Jaden Daniels with a rushing touchdown. Receiving, Brian Thomas, 6 for 166 and 2. Jahmyr, 3 for 32. It's like the lowest receptions he's ever gotten. All right, Blue, you get paid out. All righty, Blue Squad. You dirty, dirty dogs. Nice W, gentlemen. Now, we do have some juicy upgrades, though. Brian Thomas Jr. gets 2 upgrades from that one game, which is crazy. 166 yards and 2 touchdowns, so I'm with it. I think, let's take a look at his ratings. So he's so fast. His short and medium routes suck. Spectacular catch and release aren't great either. He needs a better release if he's going to be a deep threat. Let's just keep going deep threat and try to get his release up. He gets deep. He gets everything but release. Damn, get this guy some release. All right, you got +1 release there. 2 change direction, 2 catch in traffic. Yegatron said, MM Fraud strapped me down and said if I didn't let him embarrass me, he would take my family. Hey, well, your family's safe now, Yegatron. Congratulations. I'm going to let these guys get the auto. Will Johnson with that interception got an upgrade. Very nice. All right, boys. I'm going to figure out what I'm doing for this playoff run next, but hopefully I'll clear everything up so this can run as smoothly as possible. Thank you for being here, gentlemen. I love you guys. You're awesome. This team is progressing nicely. Playoffs are coming up. I think I'll probably go straight into the playoffs. So next game will be the wild card playoffs. I love you. You're so handsome. Thanks for watching as always. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.